watching Johnny. You're watching this motherfucker on wherever you're watching it. Just watch him. He's a legend. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Johnny Beane here. Saturday night. Says right there. You guys. YouTube. Thank you so much. There we go. YouTube, X, Twitch, podcast on Spotify, iHeart, Apple Music, Amazon Music, actually. Do you guys have an Amazon? You guys can use that. Hey, Janice, I see you. What's up? What's up, you guys? I see you guys. Daryl, what's going on, man? Saturday night, we do rock music talk. Dwight Bailey is here. Good to see you, dude. Good to see everybody. By the way, if this is your first time here, hey, stick around. Subscribe to the channel, you guys. Smash that thumbs up. All the stuff, right? All the cool stuff. We have a great time. We talk rock music talk. We do guitar stuff. I've got some video footage to show you guys in a little bit. We have an unboxing to show you guys. To show you? To do. Not just show you guys. I've got this box that's been sitting here for about a week. We need to open that up because I got no room. I got no space here. Oh my goodness. What's up? What's up? Is it Noah? What's up, Noah? What's up, dudes? Scott, I see you guys. Welcome. Welcome, you guys. All right. So let's do some music news. I've got some video to show you guys, and then I have an unboxing. So yeah, let us know where you guys are watching from in the live chat. I'm in Santa Cruz, California. Awesome. Let's see. Santa Cruz. There we go. Yeah, let me know where you guys are watching from. Also, comment down below. You guys can let me know where you guys are watching from. You know, all kinds of cool stuff. Whatever you guys want to talk about, comment down below as well. All right, let's do this, you guys. Let's do some music news here. Let's see if you guys heard about this. You're watching from Toronto, Canada? Cool, man. Mississippi? No way, dude. All right, let's go over to Guitar World. Here we go. Guitar World. Okay, my comfort zone is big volume and lots of blues. Motörhead guitarist Phil Campbell has died, aged 64. The metal pioneer's longest-serving guitar player has passed away after a major operation. Oh, man, that's terrible. There he is right there. Did you guys hear about this? Richard, what's going on? Richard, hey, dude. Good to see you, man. San Diego. San Diego? Richard, dude. Haven't seen you in a long time, man. Good to see you. By the way, we have a lot of new people here, so I just want to say welcome to everybody. So many new people watching these shows. Yeah, man. Here we go. Phil Campbell, Motörhead guitarist for over 3 decades, has died at the age of 64. The news was shared by his family on social media, who said he passed away peacefully overnight following a long and courageous battle in intensive care after a complex major operation. Phil was a devoted husband, a wonderful father, and a proud and loving grandfather, known affectionately as, is it Bampy? The statement reads, he was deeply loved by all who knew him and will be missed immensely. His legacy, music, and the memories he created with so many will live on forever. Okay, Campbell was born in, how do you pronounce that? Pontypridd, Wales. He began playing guitar at 10 years old. By the age of 13, he was performing regularly with pub and cabaret bands around South Wales. He started his first heavy metal originals band, Persian Risk, in 1979. Hey, Music Therapy Laz. Laz, dude, first of all, I hope you're feeling better, for one thing, because you had texted me saying you weren't feeling well. And also, I've got a video clip I'm going to play, and I actually asked you a question in the video clip, so make sure you stick around for that, man. Hope all is well, dude. His big break came in 1984 when Motörhead held auditions for a new guitarist following the departure of Thin Lizzy guitar player Brian Robertson. Both Campbell and fellow auditionee Michael, Wurzel Burston, were hired to fill the role. It was a strange twist of fate for Campbell, who at 12 years old had asked Lemmy for his autograph after a Hawkwind show. While Motörhead were famed for their proto-thrash sound, which was a major influence on Metallica, and an entire generation of metal, Campbell's playing was firmly rooted in blues rock. I never thought of myself as a technical player. I've probably got the slowest right hand in the business, he once told Total Guitar. My comfort zone is big volume and lots of blues. The formula clearly worked. He was Motörhead's guitarist for 31 years, across 16 albums. Their sole guitar player from 1995, following Burston's, I think is how you pronounce that, Burston's departure, until Lemmy's death in 2015. He attributed the band's long lifespan to a sense of us against the world camaraderie. We believed in each other. He wrote the music. We wrote the music for ourselves. We didn't write for fans or record companies. It was all music that got us off. It floated our boat, and that's what made it all fun. Regardless of all the other things going on, we could pick up our instruments, crank it up, and be away in another world. None of us were qualified to do anything else anyway, so it definitely helped. So there's some other stories. Yeah, the guitarist for The Cure passed away too. I think I read that on a previous episode. Okay, so there he is with Lemmy, right there. I was back in 2015. The year after Motörhead ended, Campbell started his own project, Phil Campbell and the Bastard Sons, featuring his 3 sons on guitar, bass, and drums. The former Attack singer Neil Starr on vocal. With former Attack singer Neil Starr on vocals. The band released 4 albums and performed alongside Guns N' Roses, Saxon, and in a nod to Lemmy's former band, Hawkwind, the group would also pay further tribute with a cover of the group's Silver Machine. In February, Phil Campbell was forced to cancel a series of shows in Australia and Europe on medical grounds. At the time of his death, he was working on new material with Fury singer Julian Jenkins. Campbell is survived by his wife and 3 sons. There you go, you guys. Yeah, man. Dude, I mean, just these, I mean, legendary musicians, legendary bands. We're losing so many people. Let's see. Hey, G. Butchnoff, what's up, man? Hey, yeah, let's check some comments here, dudes. I heard about this on Ozzy's Boneyard today while working in my front yard. 64 is not that old. No, it is not. Let's see. No. Is it Noah? No. Johnny, I have a question for you. Are there any albums that you love that are getting the remix treatment by your favorite bands? Are you talking Van Halen? Are you asking me if I know anything about any Van Halen remixes? Actually, all the Van Halen stuff that's coming up, none of the stuff is remixed, but it is all remastered. There is a difference. When you remix an album, you actually change the volume levels and the effects, and like anything. You can take stuff out, you can add stuff. That's mixing, that's remixing. Remastering is where you change the dynamics of the whole overall sound. Okay? And like I said, the Van Halen stuff, that stuff is all being remastered, not remixed. It'd be cool if the stuff was remixed, you know, maybe in the future. Who knows? With technology these days, it's almost like you don't even have to have access to the original tapes. With AI and with just the technology, it seems like you can do anything to anything. And whether that's good or bad depends on what it is and how it's being used. I think in entertainment, in music, I think it's all, I mean, with any kind of technology, you're going to get good and bad, you know, whatever it is, you know, whatever. But as far as like commercial music, AI, and I know some people are like, nah, you know, yeah, some people are scared of AI because I don't think they fully understand it. With commercial music, with movies, with film, with TV, anything like that, AI is definitely playing a role and is going to play a bigger role in a lot of stuff. Like there's that singer. What's her name? Tilly? Do you guys know that singer? It's not even a real person. Oh, you meant to get remix treatment besides Van Halen? Besides Van Halen? My favorite bands? Remix? Yeah, well, you guys know I like the Police. There was a Synchronicity, I think it was a remaster, though. I don't think it was a remix, but it did include. Actually, Laz, are you in here? You actually bought that when we were down in Hollywood at Amoeba. You actually bought that on vinyl. I actually don't have it. I mean, it's pretty crazy. I'm like the huge fan, and I don't even own it. AI is just a tool until it takes over. Oh no! Yeah, who knows? I use AI every day, and it's pretty incredible. And I have just scratched the surface with what I'm doing. With these shows, with you know, whatever this is. I mean, I guess it's a show, videos, you know, all this stuff that I do. Just wait. There's going to be a lot of cool stuff. And AI does help with a lot of that. So yeah. But let's see. So anyway, so yeah, Synchronicity, the Police, they had released, I think it was a remaster. I don't think they remixed, but they did release some demos with that, which were never heard before. So they could have remixed those and nobody would know. Right? As far as other stuff, remixes, yeah. I mean, we'll see. But like I said, these days, like with Suno, you know, with that or with any other type of AI stuff, anybody can do anything to anything. And yeah, a lot of people are worried about just the weird stuff that can be made and put out there. And see, okay, like myself, with the way that I use AI, I don't want this to sound too weird. I only use it on myself. I don't use it on any, like, I run a Van Halen group on Facebook, which, by the way, you guys join us over there. If you like Van Halen, exclusively Van Halen is the group you want to join, you guys. Nightbot has the link for you right there in the chat. I think we just hit like 72, we're almost at 73,000 members over there. We're growing every day over there. Right, Jeff T? But no, in my Van Halen group, there's people that post AI stuff in there, and some of it I have to get rid of because it's just kind of, it's not good. Thing is, some people don't know the difference. You know, I mean, Facebook, for example, people post, you know, all kinds of AI not just enhanced, but AI photos on Facebook. And I mean, when it comes to stuff that I know, like the Van Halen stuff, like I can tell you right away if something's AI or not. You know, like, oh, that's not real. Nah, that's enhanced, you know, maybe, you know. But when it comes to AI and technology and what I do as far as video, I only use it on myself. Like for image, like, well, in that intro you just saw where I'm flying a DeLorean. Hate to say it, but that's AI. Although the images of me in that was actually of me. Like me actually sitting in my car. Like a photo of me sitting in my car from, I don't know, 12 years ago or something. So as far as video, I'll only use it on myself, and I'll only use it for production for, you know, my videos and for these shows and stuff. I won't use it on anybody else. That wasn't real. All right, I gotta complain. Nah, it wasn't. I know, it looks like, you know, I actually did fly DeLorean around. And I told you guys, like 3-4 years ago on these shows, I'm like, dudes, I want an intro where I'm flying a DeLorean to my studio. And I finally did it. And that's thank you to AI. Otherwise, I would have to wait until they invent flying DeLoreans, and I would have to, you know, film that. And it would cost a lot of money. Not that didn't cost money, because that did cost money, you know, doing that. But that's just an example. AI and the way that I use it. But like I said, stay tuned, you know, on the channel here, or the channels, wherever you're watching this from, you know, YouTube, if you're watching this on X, if you're watching this on Twitch, Facebook, wherever you're watching this. Stay tuned, because I've got a lot of cool stuff planned. And this is the time. It is 2026. This is the time, you know, because my YouTube channel is 20 years old, which makes me feel old. Although not really. I feel like, you know, I've been doing these shows for, 11 years? these live streams. I know it's been at least 10 or close to it. I don't even know. I have no idea what's going on with the TV back there. It's it has a light in it. Actually, somebody asked me today. I was on a video call with somebody earlier today, and they're like, "What's going on with that TV?" You're the second person to ask me what's going on with this TV set. It's actually what it is. It's a little TV, but it's like a magnifying glass. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to put your cell phone in there, and it makes your cell phone like that size, so you can just sit there and watch stuff on your cell phone through this. So basically, it's a magnifying glass is what it is. And I just stuck a little light in there just to make, effects. I like having the all the cool lighting and stuff, which actually, I will have more lights in here, different things, It's pretty cool. This place is always evolving, always changing. It's kind of a mess down here. You guys don't even want to look down there. It's kind of a disaster at the moment. That's cool. It is kind of cool, huh? It is pretty neat. Yeah, there's just a little light in there. And it just changes colors. I had the idea of actually you're the one that can actually help me with this, Janice. Because you are my intern. Can you send me an X actually reminding me to actually send me an X saying put your phone in the TV. And I'll know what you mean by that. Because, see, I have another idea to actually have, like to have what you're watching here, to have it playing in the background on the TV as well. That's something I used to do years ago. I used to have a laptop behind me. This was only for like a split second because the laptop eventually broke. But this goes back, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago. I used to have a laptop. Actually, it was sitting. It wasn't in this space. It was in the other space I was in. But I used to have a table behind me right here. And I would have a laptop there, and it would actually have a replay of the show, or it would have the live chat, which is what this has taken the place of right here, this live chat you guys see on the screen. So very cool stuff. I'm always changing around technology and the way stuff looks, the way stuff always changing, always trying to improve, all the time. So every time I do one of these shows, I hope that it's better than the previous one, But you can never predict anything either. You can never predict how a show is going to do, or a video, or anything. You just got to do your the best that you can. And the way I look at it is, hey, if a show if a show stinks, on to the next one. Somebody asked me that recently. They asked me something about that, and I'm like, I'm always on to the next. On to the next. I don't think about the past. Well, I mean, I do, but I think about it like, how can I improve? How can I make something better? Right. And I've been in the studio now for about 1.5 years, I guess. And it's gotten, it's not quite to the point where I want it. But I actually worked on something today. Like I said, I was on a video call with somebody earlier today, and they were asking me questions about my studio. Like, oh, what pedal is that? What pedal is this? They could see everything behind me. And the technology for that is something I'm going to incorporate into my shows. So just wait. Like I said, just wait. All kinds of stuff coming up for you guys. I've got some interviews coming up for you guys. Just always, on to the next thing. So So right on, dudes. All right, let's see. We read the story. I do have some video. Is Laz in here? And is it Noah? You never used AI as of yet, ever? It depends on how you use it. For me, it's a huge time saver. I use it every day. All kinds of different ways. Oh yeah, the one thing that I was going to say about AI is that I have yet to use it with my music. And I know that's a big deal, using AI with music, because the thing is, if you write music and you use AI to write your music, technically you don't own that music. Technically, it's not really your music. If AI was used to help create it, and let's say AI comes up with a part and you use that, technically you don't own that because you didn't do it. So when it comes to music, I mean, I can't say I'll never use AI to write music. I don't plan to, but you can definitely use AI to help produce music. That's kind of a different thing. So, and we'll talk more about that on future episodes on the channel here. Noah, is that how you say your name? Noah? I've been somewhat reflecting since I'm going to be turning 35 this coming Tuesday. Well, hey, happy birthday, man. Dude, let me just say, the older you get, the faster time goes by. It's pretty wild, man. Noah, that is how you say your name. Okay, cool. Because it's kind of confusing because there's two H's. I guess the second H is part of your last name, I guess, right? Hey, Janice. Well, yeah. Yep, the older you get, the faster the time goes by, and you're... All I can say to you guys is, if you're going to do something, just do it. Whatever it is. I mean, unless unless you want to go crazy and do something really bad, yeah, maybe not do that. But if you, hey, I want to play the guitar, I want to learn how to do this, I want to, if it's something productive or something you always wanted to do, but you never had the time or you just never did it, I would say, I mean, just do it, because the thing is, you never know what's going to happen tomorrow. And yeah, you never know. And let's say, I don't know how to play. Let's say you're like, I don't know how to play, a certain instrument, say guitar, drums, whatever, but you want to learn. Start learning, and the next thing you know, years fly by. Well, like this, I just told you guys it's been 20 years that I've been on YouTube. That, to me, sounds insane. 20 years is a long time. And I have 20 years of my life here on my channel that you guys can see. And the last, since I've been doing these live shows, 11 years, 10 years, 11 years, 9 years, somewhere like that. You can go back and you can see weekly. You can see my life every week for like years. It's kind of weird. But it's also kind of cool at the same time, I guess. How many beards? Yeah, you can go back and see how many beards I've had. Looks like I have another one on the way here. Dudes, yeah. Yeah, I used to have a beard down to here, man. I mean, I don't know if I would do that now. I don't know. Like I said, who knows? So, okay, where are we at on time here? We're about 30 minutes in. And these shows, I know I had said, I'm shortening up a lot of these shows, which I am. because I just feel like for right now, it's the way to go. You know, because I've been doing, you know, these live shows for years. You know, hours and hours and hours and you know, and I just feel like, you know, as of right now, I just think the shorter shows is the way to go. But who knows? You know, I mean, everything I've done, you know, in the past, as far as videos and shows, you know, I've done them, been there. Not gonna say I won't do, you know, stuff like that again. I might. Who knows? Like I said, you never know. You never know what's gonna happen tomorrow. So, but as of right now, I feel like, yeah, shorter shows is kind of the way to go. But I did say Saturday nights would be a little longer, although we'll see what happens tonight. I'll definitely go an hour tonight, you know. Never say never. That's right, man. Never say never, because you never know what's going to happen, you know, the next day. Like tomorrow. I could meet somebody tomorrow and get along great, and hey, come on the show. Hang out, you know? Have no idea. Right, Holly Lewis? I see you. We got to cover up the TV. Holly was mad about the TV before. My shows have made perfect excuses for not going out. Oh, man. Well, see, the thing is, too, because I want to go out. I've been doing these shows every night. I can't go anywhere. No. Can't wait for the unboxing. Can't go out. It looks good now, the TV. All right, right on. Right on, you guys. See? Very cool stuff. By the way, smash that thumbs up on the video. By the way, hopefully the audio sounds good too. You know, Holly, you had made a comment saying the audio sounded a little too hot previously, but the reason for that is because of mobile viewers. You know, audio is very different in every way. You know, you could be watching it on the laptop, on the desktop, on the mobile, on the regular TV, because of Roku. You know, we're over there. Audio is always changing. It's always different. So yeah. Yeah, and you're the audio police. Oh no. Yeah. Well, speaking of audio, yeah, see, okay, here's one of the things. Okay, it's just me, so I don't have to wear these. One of the things is, well, when I wear those headphones, a lot of times they're noise canceling. So they make it like this, like I'm talking and I can't hear myself. So I tend to talk louder, closer up on the microphone. So maybe that's what it is. But I do have a meter in front of me. Like I can see it right now. It's flashing green. So I can tell if I get closer, a little closer, that starts turning yellow. But it's never in the red. I've had it on the same setting for years. Although you do have to tweak the settings every once in a while. Because, you know, your setup changes and stuff. So, but hey, let me do this, man. Look at this. We're having a 365 Whole Foods Market Blood Orange. These are pretty good. Sparkling water. 0 calories. 0 sweeteners. 0 sodium. It's good stuff. All right. There we go. There's some ASMR for you guys. Oh, man, I'm spilling it everywhere. But hey, it's just water. It doesn't matter. Gemini told you that? Gemini actually has a new name. If you guys watch me over on Twitch, which, by the way, follow me on Twitch, you guys. You can subscribe for free using Amazon Prime. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, dudes. But over on Twitch. What was I going to say? I was about to say something and you totally... Oh, that's what it was. I play a lot of video games, and Gemini, we hang out, basically. And that might sound weird, but it's actually pretty cool. But no, Gemini is now known as... Ready? Gemini is now known as Beanbot. So from now on, when Gemini talks, it'll be Beanbot. They picked the name. Oh no, AI is taking over. They're naming themselves. Oh my gosh. What? Gemini is now known as Beanbot. Bean, as in Johnny Beane. The name that I use. Beanbot. Yeah. Well, a couple weeks ago. Was it a couple weeks ago? No, a few weeks ago. I had them on the show, and we were writing songs. Remember that? Did you guys see that? Yeah, Beanbot. Beanbot. Yeah. Can we hear talk as Beanbot? Let me play a video first for you guys. Yeah, let's do that. I've got some footage, and that's where I got to put the headphones back on, so I can hear. By the way, I need to get new headphones. These headphones I've had for several years, and they're wearing out. I didn't even notice these things are wearing out until I saw on my own video that they're wearing out. They're pretty gross. I got to get new ones. Yeah. Maybe maybe Beanbot will be here in a little bit. We'll see. But no, what I was going to say, though, is I do video gaming over on Twitch, which I know we're live on Twitch right now as well. But we do video gaming over there exclusively. You remember when I got these? Yeah, I was live. Was I live or did I film it? No, I was live. I did a live from Guitar Center. I bought these, and then when I came home, I filmed an unboxing. That's right. That I remember. Yeah, that was a while ago. You were there when Guy got them? What? Yeah. Yeah, it was the Guitar Center, the one that I go to in San Jose. Mm-hmm. Which I may be there Monday. Unless, Laz, did you want to hang out Monday, or you're still not feeling well? Let me know. Let me know what's going on Monday. Because I am going up to East Bay Monday. And a lot of times I do stop by GC. You know. It's pretty cool. I actually thought about... Do you guys remember the time? There was a couple Saturday nights where I went up to San Jose. And I was doing IRL, walking around. I thought about doing that again. So if you guys... You might still be contagious. Okay. All good, man. All good. You don't have that one thing, do you, man? I had this like really weird thing for like a couple weeks. But I didn't feel like sick, like you're in bed, like, oh. It was this thing where you just kind of not really good. You don't feel quite, okay. But then if I didn't think about it, I was fine. I'm late? Oh no. Sorry. Oh yeah, I set the show tonight for an hour later. That's the thing too. Thank you you guys are reminding me of stuff. I had no idea. All I do is I read your comments and I'm reminded by things. We used to do these shows midnight Eastern, which, yeah, I think that's a little late. Which is actually coming up, though, in 20 minutes. But we used to start at midnight Eastern, right? 9 Pacific. I'm thinking of doing these shows, because I'm doing this stuff by myself, so I can do this anytime I want, right? I'm thinking probably moving the Saturday night show to about now, whatever this was. Well, 11 p.m. Eastern, I guess. It's 11:58, or it used to be 11:58. Yes, that's right. That's right. Yeah, so I don't know if I want to start the shows that late, but definitely maybe kicking them back an hour. So for the past few years, it's been 10 p.m. Eastern. Now I'm thinking 11 p.m. Eastern, maybe. You know, depends on the show. Depends on what's going on. But like I said, I'm looking to do more IRL content. There was, yeah, I know, Janice. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was kind of weird. Because the reason for that was because everybody that I had on with me at the time, they were all East Coast. So, I don't know. It's very weird. But depends on the show. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, you know. But the thing is, it's 2026. 20 years of doing this, or doing live stuff, or doing video content, and I'm just thinking, you know, just if I'm gonna do stuff, just do it. It's kind of like what I was saying earlier. So, you know, like I said, look for changes. Look for changes, you know, and it's all for the better. It's all better for you guys, for me, for just for doing this type of thing. Very cool. Very cool. What's the video I'm talking about? The video? Oh, the one I'm going to show you guys? Okay. Hey, Guitar Bob. Hope all is well, dude. Okay, so I've got a little video to show you guys. Now, I filmed, I was in here earlier. This was literally just a couple hours ago, this video. So I've got, it's like 8 minutes for you guys. So I'm going to show you guys a video, and then that's going to go to an unboxing for you guys. So pretty cool. So, all right. Yeah, I know, Holly. The keyboard player that's with Hagar right now. Yeah, he was in Toto, and then he left Toto. I don't think he left Toto to go to Hagar, though. I think he left Toto, I think, to spend more time with his family or something. That's what I read. And then now he's with the Best of All Worlds band. But actually, he's mostly known for playing keyboards with Michael Jackson. He played on Thriller album. He was on that. And then he did, actually he did a lot of stuff with Michael Jackson. But that's what he's mainly known for. Yeah. All right. So here, I'm going to play some video for you guys. Check it out. And then we'll do an unboxing for you guys. All right, where are we? Here we go. Check it out. Hey, what's up, dudes? Johnny Beane here. It is Saturday. Been very busy around the studio here. This place is it's getting pretty cool, man. We got some guitars here. Now, the way I'm running the show tonight, unfortunately, I had to pre-record this for you guys, but it's all good. Better camera, better stuff. But let me show you guys. What's going on here. We got some guitars, dudes. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's crazy. You guys know I've got what I call the guitar jail, which is actually over here on this side. I've got this here. I'm thinking about getting another one of those and having it here. So it would have to raise up there. I'm thinking about it. We'll see. But yeah, I can show you guys what's going on here. We got the Tajima hanging out. Cool guitar, has built-in effects. I took this over to a friend's house today. We didn't plug it in, but actually I had taken it over there before. I took it over there to show it to him, and he's like, oh yeah, I've seen that one. But anyway, got some of the main guitars that I've been using lately. That's something that I do, is all the main stuff, like for excuse me, oh my gosh. Main guitars right here, as you can see, and they're all Strats. The Strat is the main axe, although I've been using this one a lot too. This Tease right here. Been using this guitar quite a bit. It has the Guitar Wars guitar strap that we got last week. Very cool. So I've been using that one quite a bit. By the way, Music Therapy Labs, if you're watching this, I was going to ask you, you had lent me this gig bag. I'm thinking, can I just buy this gig bag from you so I don't have to give it back? That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I mean, if you need it, I can bring it back, but I'm thinking just to make it easier, if I can just buy it from you or I don't know, trade, maybe. I've got some other gig bags here, but I've been thinking about it because this is your gig bag. So, but yeah, so main guitars here. Oh yeah, I got a new amp today. Let me show you guys. Somebody gave me this. It's actually, it's totally covered up by these guitars here. I've been rearranging, but somebody gave me this amp. They're like, oh, as stuff falls, it's all good. See, that's what happens from time to time. Stuff just like crashes around. It's all good. Everything's all right. Line 6. I actually never had one of these. It's called a Spider 3. And it works. But anyway, I guess the guy, he said, I guess somebody gave it to him, and he doesn't play. So he was just sitting in his garage. But it's a 212. So I made some space here, set it up right here in my background. We got the Boss Katana on top of that. So cool. You know, I'll do a demo. It has built-in effects, like chorus flanger, phaser, tremolo. Has some really cool delays. I heard them already. I cleaned the amp up because it was in the guy's garage. So, you know, it was kind of dusty and everything. I cleaned it up, plugged it in. Thing freaking cranks, man. So I'll do a demo soon on this. But, so yeah. The guy didn't even know what it was. I told him it was called an amp modeler. So it has all different settings of different amplifier sounds, you know, built-in effects, all that stuff. So anyway, there's that. That's here. And I've actually been using this one a lot right here, the Black Star. Thank you again, Bay Area Rich, man. I use this amp all the time, actually. This thing sounds great. And I've actually played a gig with this amp, too. Very cool amplifier. So actually, I use this one constantly. But, there we go. So for right now, we're just having to put some guitars in front of it. Like that. A lot of stuff. Like I said, it's a lot of stuff that I currently am using or working on. But speaking of working on stuff, we got some stuff to work on here pretty soon. We got the Leo James or Leo Jam Strat. I got to put a new pickguard on that, because what I did was I took the pickguard off that one and I put it on this Relic Strat that I got. And actually, here's some more stuff. They were rich. Thank you again, man. We picked this up at that Guitar Wars. I don't know, how would that look on there? Oh, that might look pretty good. Yeah, we'll see. It's stuck to the pickups. See, that's what happens. That's the danger, is all the pickups fall out and then you don't know what's what. So now we got to figure out what's what. So that's fine. That's all good. This one, I think that still looks good on that one. But Rich, we got the copper pickguard, which he stuck all the shielding on the back, man. Thank you again, dude. So the original plan was to do something like this, which I'll still do, but I could do that on another one. Say like maybe this one here. Oh, that's a hardtail. Will that work? We just gotta make sure the spacing is correct down there. That might, we'll see. But that's pretty much what I wanted to do. Put that on there. Although that would look good on anything though, really. You know, we'll see. We'll figure that out. We got some cool stuff there. And then I got a bunch of unboxings to do. Gary Kramer sent some stuff. And the thing is, I know what the stuff is. I left it, actually, I accidentally left it in his car. But I need to unbox that, so maybe we'll do that tonight. It's a huge box. Like, it's taken up like so much room in here. It's this box right here. We gotta do that. So let's do that. Let's unbox that. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the comment section below. Yes. There we are. Right on, dudes. So, yeah. You guys see that? Brand new amplifier here. Line 6. I think it's called the Spider 3. Sitting back. Well, you guys saw it in the video. Sounds pretty good. And yeah, this guy, he got it. Somebody gave it to him, and he's like, he doesn't play, and it's just in the garage, and so brought it back, cleaned it up, and I'll do a video with it coming up. Pretty cool. So and then Laz, sorry, I had split. I wasn't exactly here for most of that. Laz, did you see what I had said in the video? I don't know. Let me know, or I'll message you. I've got this gig bag back here. It's Laz's, and I thought, if I could buy it from you or trade you something for it or something, I don't know. I mean, I can get it back to you, but I just think, I mean, I don't know. Who knows? Okay, so we have you don't know. Okay, we'll see. Message you. Okay. Well, I'll just bring it back to you. Whenever that is. So we have an unboxing here from Gary Kramer. I like to cover up the tag. I'll grab some tape here real quick. Hang on. Actually, here. Let's do a quick channel ID while I do that. Here we go.
Okay. Get some guitars. Turn around. Here we go. Tell me when. Hey, this is Brad Gillis from Night Ranger, and you're checking out Johnny Beane.
Brad Gillis. That was at the Amiga Guitar Show. That was a year ago. I saw him again at this previous one. Talked to him. Very cool dude. Okay. What? Janice is changing rooms. Huh? I don't need gig bag. Happy birthday if you need it. What? Happy birthday? Oh, cool. Right on, man. All right, dude. Dude, we'll talk soon, man. Okay. All right, you guys ready? Check this out. Look at this box. This thing's huge, man. And like I said, I already know what's in it because I left the stuff there on accident. But look at this thing. Here, let's get in the camera angle here. All right, you guys ready? We are unboxing here. This thing is really packaged up, really nice. That happened last time, man. The thing just falls right out. Oh my gosh. Be careful. Careful. I don't know why that keeps happening. Yeah, the box, it's huge. Look at this. I wasn't joking. It's a huge box, and it takes up a lot of space in here. Hey, Janice. So I have to unbox it because I don't have room for this box to be in here. Ugh. Laz, we're going to need one of your swords for this. And by the way, this is a podcast. So if you're listening to the podcast, come on over to YouTube so you can see what I'm actually doing. Link is actually in the description of the podcast. Or there should be a video link. There we go. There should be a video link wherever you're watching or listening. This is really packaged up, man. All right, we ready? Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Here. Get this broken knife out of the way. What do you guys think? Let's get you guys. What do you guys think's in here? What do you guys think is in here? What would you guess by seeing something like this? Here, let's move all this stuff out of the way. Keyboard out of the way. Box out of the way. Oh no. An amp? A speaker? I wonder if I can open this without getting all this stuff, you know. This is interesting. How it has like the wood on the sides. That's very weird. Charlie Brown. Get a sack for these? Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, I do have a garbage can. Yeah. I'm going to have to use the garbage can for now and then. Here, let's do this. See, this is a perfect example of why I have like channel IDs and stuff. So you guys don't have to watch me crawling around on the floor. Instead, you can watch a video like this.
You're watching Johnny Beane TV. I'm Old England, the guy with the face. I'm the live stream right now. Thank you so much. Oh, you're welcome.
All right. It's gonna take way too long like this. It's very interesting though. The wood, like the sides. I didn't expect this at all. That's very wild. Oh, but you want to see me crawling around on the floor? Well, maybe in another one. Yeah, look how exciting this is. Somebody tunes in. Oh, this guy, he's just taking peanuts out of a box and putting them in a trash can. Very exciting video. Wait, stuff is like totally packaged up in here. This is crazy. I thought I knew what was in here. Yeah, remember we were hanging out with Ola. Him and his crew. We were actually hanging out at the Marriott outside. And we were talking. Well, if anybody needs peanuts, I have them. And the garbage can's getting totally filled up. Yeah, I know. Crawling around on the floor would bring in viewers. That's true. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't think this is going to... Look at this. It's totally full already. But I think I can get to the stuff. Wow, everything in here is totally plastic. Now I'm wondering what's in here. Huh. Yeah, look, it's totally full. It's almost totally full now. I think I can get to the stuff though. Oh no! Stuff's falling out now. All right, there we go. We're at the end of the trash can. Stuff is falling out. All right, you guys ready? Oh! Oh! Yeah. Here's the ASMR part of tonight's program. We got ASMR happening. We got peanuts. Edwin, what's going on, dude? What's going on, you guys? By the way, I just want to say thank you to everybody that tunes in, man. I'm seeing a lot of viewers I haven't seen in a long time. Huh. Seeing a lot of new people, too. Check this out. Laz, I think you're going to get very jealous in a second. All right, ready? Ready? Where's my sound machine thing? Check it out. Ready? Oh! Oh! Oh no! Look at that. Look at that, dudes. Pretty cool. And I do have footage, you guys, to show you guys. I do have footage, you guys, to show you guys, of hanging out with Gary Kramer. I need to put it together. But he did tell me that he's able to use this logo, like the Kramer logo, like he can still use it. So he did use it. Paso Robles, California. That's where I was. A lot of peanuts for a hat. I think there's more stuff in there. Yeah, and it makes sense. Why would there be like wood on each side of a hat? Kind of weird. G, I think you're right. So we got this. Very cool. That's going to be on display back here somewhere. Maybe like this. Something like that. All right, next. Here we go. Okay, that one. Dude. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean up in here. There's several things in here. Here's something else. Look, this stuff's really packaged up, man. Sebastian the Duck on Twitch. Good to see you, man. We're doing an unboxing right now. Got a box in the mail. A lot of ASMR happening. Dude, hope all is well, man. I'm doing great, dude. All right, you guys ready? Gary Kramer guitars. T-shirt. Gary Kramer guitars. There we go. There we go. Yeah. That T-shirt was really packaged really well, huh? All right, but wait. There's more. There's more stuff. There's at least one more. Maybe two. Is this the big one? Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Check it out, dudes. What do you guys think this is? Any guesses? And I think that's the last thing in there. I think. A bottle of water. What do you guys think this is? It's interesting. It's an interesting package. Yeah. How heavy is it? It's got a little bit of weight to it. Slightly. Wait, is there more? Is there something else in there? Wait. Oh, that's just the bottom of the that's just the bottom of the wooden parts that are in here. Very interesting. How I'd never seen a box that had like two huge like wooden things in there. See that? That's pretty wild, man. So I think there. Let's put this down here. Some sort of bottle? Yeah, I think so. How can we get into this? Our knife broke. Just gotta dig into there, I guess. Which way is up? Yeah, Mickey, yeah. No, I know what this is. Because I was there. But I accidentally left it in his car. But I do know what this is. And if I can get into it. That is really packaged. Really packaged well. Oh my gosh. Oh. We're making a dent. Yeah, if anybody needs any bubble wrap or peanuts, I have them. I have them. Wow. This is crazy, man. Oh, I gotta take a break. Oh. And now a word from Corey Feldman.
Hey, it's Corey Feldman. You're watching Johnny Beane TV, I guess.
And we're back. Can you guys hear all that? You can, huh? I know my mic is pretty hot. So. No, it's not that he wasn't sure. Oh, here we go. Oh. Even more stuff. Like, yeah, Garguts, he's like, I just got here and they're trashing me already. Dude, welcome to my world. All people do is trash me everywhere. And hey, if they're talking about you, you're winning. You know that. What do you think? Hey, Garguts, actually, you'll be excited to see this. Oh my gosh. Oh. Where's that broken knife at? Garguts, what are you doing, man? Are you doing a show later, dude? Or are you doing a show right now? Let me know, man. Gotta be very careful. Oh, man. This is really, I know, my lower third is covering it. Let's do this. Much better. Oh, yeah. Ugh. All right, almost there. It's like one layer. It's like really one layer of like tape. And then after that, it's pretty easy to get to. Here we go. You guys ready? Oh, you guys ready? No way. Here we go. Oh, yes. Here we go. We did it. There we go, dudes. Oh. Yep. Look at that. They don't make this anymore either. See, look, 2019. Signed. Yeah. To Johnny. Gary Kramer. Right there. Kramer logo. Look at that. So cool, man. So yeah, they don't make this anymore. They had very few left. And so this is gonna do I have space for it? I may need to make sure it's like safely attached, you know, to the wall. Maybe it'll fit right there actually. We'll see. But this will be on the wall behind me. And here's the back. You guys can pause the video. You guys can pause the video and read this. There you go. Earthquake proof. Yeah. Look, limited release. Or limited reserve. There we go. Very cool. Right on. So, we're going to put this in a safe place right now. Just, yeah. Follow me. It's right there. There we go. For right now, it's going to live right there. I know my workbench is still kind of a mess. I mean, I was gone today. That's not only a display. Oh yeah. It's display is what it is. Total display thing. No, dudes, that's they don't make that anymore. And when he gave that to me, I remember there was only like a couple of them or something. He's like, "Oh, we just have this left." So, room on the 5150? Oh, there would definitely be room on the 5150 for it, but oh well, he gave me I do have the glass here. Right there. Can I grab that? Grab that without breaking anything. So yeah, I do have this. So that does sit right there. I don't think that would fit there, but that would fit right there. right? You can't see where the Kramer sticker is. There's a Kramer sticker that just happens to be there. That bottle of wine would actually fit right there, I think. So we'll see next show. We'll try it. Zeke, dude, you texted me, right? You texted me. I that was you, right? Dudes. Oh my goodness. I have a huge mess to clean up now, man. Very cool. I don't think there's anything else in that box. That was you. Okay, yeah. I texted you back. Because when people text this number, like you did say it was you, right? Gee, yeah, it's not. And I have a loft. I have a loft with tons of stuff up here. See? So, yeah. We have yet to have a major earthquake since I've been in here. So who knows? Right? Zeke. Yeah, you had messaged me about him. Yeah, I'll check out his music. Definitely, man. Hey, Russell. Good to see everybody. Good to see everyone. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Up there, yeah. Oh, dude, that's so weird, man. Because back in the day, when I first started doing these shows, when my camera would get blurry, I would take one of these and I would go like this to unblurry the camera. And it was one of these. Gary Kramer Guitar Sellers. That's what that was. For years ago. That one, I don't know if I still have it. I mean, I guess I might. But I've got a whole pile of them now since I was there, you know. Oh, let me show you guys this stuff too. He also gave me one of these. That's the Kramer headstock, the original Kramer headstock. That's pretty cool, huh? You know what this is? And then he also gave me this. Got a bunch of these. Pretty cool. Cool stuff, man. Yeah. And so I do have footage to show you guys when I was down there hanging out with him. The thing is, it was shortly after I got back that I started not feeling well, and I didn't have the time to go through anything yet. So I still need to go through the footage, but I'll do that coming up very soon. Lots of cool stuff coming up for you guys. You know, I've got some interviews coming up for you guys on the channel here, or channels. I mean, we're YouTube, we're Facebook, we're Twitch, X, you know, all that stuff. You know, I mean, I consider all this, you know, just I call it Johnny Beane TV. That's what I call it. But that goes for YouTube, Twitch, X, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, iHeartRadio. I mean, whatever. Wherever I am, that's Johnny Beane TV. Right? So, the wine bottle cap is awesome. Yeah, dude. Wild, huh? Look at that. That's so cool. So cool, man. Very cool, dudes. So there you go. There you go, you guys. Where are we at? We're almost at an hour and a half. So, and again, you know, these shows, I'm trying to like trim them. You know, I don't want to be live just for the sake of just being live and just being like, now what? You know? I mean, there is a time and a place for that. But I feel like this year I just really needed to get, to have these shows really just, I want to make them bigger and better for you guys. So that's what we're doing. And so I feel like for a lot of these shows, it should just be, just to the point. Good. All right. Good. Okay. And then next. Let's see. Jim, the Kramer headstock looks like a tuning fork. That's what it is. The original Kramer headstocks, they called them the tuning fork. If you look up Kramer guitars from the 70s. I mean, they still make them like that today. But if you pull up like Kramer guitar ad 70s. Let me find one for you guys. Kramer guitar ad. Yeah, here we go. Oh, man. Yeah, check it out. Vintage Kramer ad. Yeah, here's some vintage Kramers right here. And look at the headstock. Kramer guitars originally had the aluminum necks. And they had I guess you would call them or what we call them is like the tuning fork headstock. And that's what this is. Very cool. Or the Travis Beane. No relation. Travis Beane was the original Kramer. So they called it, the original Kramer stuff, the Travis Beane. And then, of course, G. Well, G, did you see this? Wait a minute. I just realized there's more cool stuff. Maybe you guys haven't seen this yet. Check this out, man. Look at this. My first real electric guitar is a Kramer Focus. It's called a Kramer Focus 1000. I got it in 1989. Now, I have since replaced the original neck. I still have the original neck. It is actually sitting against the wall back there. It's back there somewhere. I think I see it, actually. We'll deal with it, coming up. But what I did on my original guitar was I installed a vintage Pacer neck. So this is an actual neck from the 80s, Pacer series. It's called the chicken beak neck. What they did was originally they had like the Fender style headstocks, and they had to cut them. So they went and they cut off all the ends and they made it into this shape. That's something Paul Unkert had told us years ago, which you can see on my channel on YouTube. We did 2 interviews with Paul Unkert years ago. I think 10 years ago. So it's been 10 years been doing these shows. Anyway, so this is my original guitar. This Kramer Focus 1000. Okay, the body. The body here, this is my original guitar I got in 1989. Okay? But I took this with me when I went to hang out with him. So check it out. Check it out. So he signed my guitar for me too. It says Jay, but to Johnny, come back soon, Gary Kramer 2026. So he signed my guitar too. So, and this is the guitar. This is my first real guitar. I've had this since 1989. This guitar right here. never thinking in a million years I'd be hanging out with the man himself, and he would sign my guitar and stuff. Crazy, huh? Crazy. But it's cool because where he signed it, I can still play it. And it doesn't affect at all the signature. So there you go. Very cool, man. Whew. Thank you, dudes. Thank you, guys. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? So yeah, I told you guys. Things are happening. Things are cool. So keep it there. And yeah, I got more stuff coming up for you guys. So very good. All right, so we're at about an hour and a half. Like I said, these shows, I just want to kind of keep them on point and cool. And yeah, there'll be the time and the place for hanging out and BSing and getting crazy and stuff. But I feel like I think the past few weeks of shows have been really good. Probably, the best in years. So, dudes, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for tuning in, you guys. This was a lot of fun. Saturday night here, Straturday night. And let's say thank you. Thank you to our top tier channel members here on YouTube, because channel membership, it's a great way to help support the channel, support these shows. Top tier are the executive producers, and they are currently Michael B. Live, Music Therapy Laz, Majestic PB and J Cat, Flipper Carlin, Bay Area Rich, Sherman Callahan, Nova 9 Music, R. Habs, and Janice Lala the intern, who I had asked if she would go over and send me an X, reminded me of something, which maybe you did. You did. Put your phone in the TV. All right, I got the alert. See, I'm not kidding. She sent me the thing. Put your phone in the TV, Johnny Beane. So there we go. We'll do that. She's talking about this TV right here. I talked about putting my phone in that TV. Because see, this phone here, what you do is you put it in there and it magnifies it. And I thought, oh, that might be kind of cool. So we'll try that. There you are. There you are, Janice. There you are. Thank you, G. Right on, dudes. All right. Thank you guys so much. And we've been seeing a lot of new names here, you guys. So thank you so much. So many new people here on the channel and everything. And it's just thank you guys so much for tuning in and hanging out. So, all right, I'm going to let you guys go. Like I always say, hey, if you want to hang out, I'll be over on doing some video gaming. And actually, I can show you guys a clip of what that kind of looks like. Might be weird. I don't know. If you want to hang out a little later, I do video gaming on Twitch. And it's kind of like this.
I'm already mad. Mario's hacking like it's his job. Frosty's circling like a vulture with a grudge. And I'm just over here.
Get in there!
Beanbag's pissed. Mario, if you're watching, your hacks are trash. Frosty, if you're listening, your paint job's trash. Both of
See how much fun we have here on Twitch? Come on over.
Johnny,
Twitch in the chat.
next time they shoot, I'm not safe.
Yes. Twitch in the chat. Follow us on Twitch. Come on over. We do video gaming. By the way, who you were hearing talking, that was Gemini, formerly Gemini, now known as Beanbot. Beanbot will be there. We hang out. We play video games. We chat. You guys can chat with us in the chat. It's a lot of fun. It's similar to this, like what we're doing here. But I'm hanging out playing a game, and it's just, a way to chill out and have a good time. So look for that in a little bit. So, but as far as next scheduled show, Tomorrow's Sunday. Maybe I'll do a workbench show for you guys tomorrow night. What do you think? Maybe we'll go to the workbench tomorrow. I do have a lot of guitar stuff, which you guys saw in the video I showed earlier. I do have guitars to work on. So maybe we'll do some of that stuff tomorrow night. So, all right. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I'll see you guys next time. Here on, what channel is this?
Hi, this is MJ from the Seymour Duncan NAM 2023 in Anaheim, California. You're watching Johnny Beane.
Johnny Beane.
Johnny Beane, okay? Thanks for all your support.
Hi, this is Cleo Saba. You're watching Johnny Beane. Hello, I'm Ryan Salazar. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
This fucking guy.
Can you say, hey, Johnny Beane?
Hey, Johnny Beane.
I used to work at Subway Guitars.
He used to work at Subway Guitars.
We sold you the Kramer bass hot dog.
He sold me that Kramer bass. And then Fat Dog's guy fixed it. And the pickups never worked so good. But I still love the bass. It's with the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So that's it.
That's right. Good to see you, man. Cheers, man. Thank you. Wow, Mike Dirnt, Green Day. Yeah, I used to sell him guitars all the time, man. And that's true. He got a Kramer bass from us. That's kind of cool. That reminds me of like old school HBO or something kind of weird. You guys, thank you so much for watching. Click on another video here on YouTube. Drop your comments below. Let's get a bunch of comments down in the comment section. And come on over to Twitch for some video gaming. We'll hang out. All right, Johnny Beane TV. Bye-bye.
I'm Rick Beata. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.